So Scott Jennings, who we all kind of wanted to be White House press secretary in some way, shape, or form. He's not, but he's still doing work on CNN. Well, he torches the Biden administration after Hunter Biden was pardoned. There has never been a bigger set of liars. Now, this tweet right here I posted yesterday because he is spot on Karine Jean-Pierre and this whole lying administration that we've been covering for the last 4 years. Really 3.5, I suppose. Quote, there has never been a bigger set of liars in this office than the Bidens. There is some freaking truth to that, man. I think he actually is spot on here. And I'm not just saying that because I don't like the Biden-Harris administration. I'm saying that because I've seen it with my own eyes and I've covered these White House press briefings like none other. Not even close. The entire term. One after another. Over and over and over. And not on a small petty stuff either. Look, it's transitory inflation. That word was kind of kicked off by the prior White House press secretary, Jen Psaki, where, you know, she always said, oh, I'm going to circle back. So she wouldn't answer questions either. And folks, I got to give a pat on the back here on the Ball Brad Show. I said that Karine Jean-Pierre was going to be worse. I said, I know it's going to be a remarkable thing because Jen Psaki sucked at her job and she was hired by, what was it, MSNBC or MSNDNC is what we like to call it. And they hired Karine Jean-Pierre. She's terrible. She's the worst. I mean, I think we hit rock bottom with that White House press secretary, Karine Jean-Pierre. And they used to say, oh, we're just in a transition phase. For years, we're in a transition phase. Oh, we're transitioning into this. Transitioning into what? That was always our question. Nobody knew. Afghanistan was a success. These are all quotes, by the way. This is the crazy thing. These are all quotes. Afghanistan was a success. Marines died, got blown up because people in the higher ups didn't want to do their damn job. You had the whole pillaging of towns and areas and localities where women and children are being raped and beheaded and killed and freaking tortured. Oh yeah, it was a success because they're idiots. Leaving billions of dollars of military grade equipment to the Taliban that sits there and runs roughshod over their own country and all their civilians in that area. Really? That was a success? People falling from the skies, Joe, you never see it probably in your life again. Just falling from the wheel wells, jammed in the wheel wells. So when they land, they're all just freaking scattered. It was a success, my ass. The border is secure. That's the best one. That was the best one. Yeah. How many times do we hear them say the border's secure? Karine Jean-Pierre sat there and goes, they're not walking across the border. Remember that exchange between Peter Doocy and Karine Jean-Pierre where she goes, Peter, they aren't walking across the border. And you're like, dude, I thought he was going to sit there and just completely pass out. It was an unbelievable statement. The border secure. And then you have DHS Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas, that nut job, the thumb, sits there and goes, the border's secure. The border's secure. Right? He said that to Jim Jordan. The dude lied in Congress. Under oath, lied. Nothing happens. Robert Hur lied. Biden is fine. Y'all remember that one? The Robert Hur, where he said basically this guy's not fit to stand in a jury box or in a box and be in front of his peers because the guy's too far gone. And then they come out that Biden's fine. And then later on, right, to get the guy out of office, they said he wasn't fine, that he's mentally not sharp. And everyone was questioning for like 2 weeks. Finally, after 3.5 years of watching this guy's decline, finally people wanted to wake up to it. Those videos are cheat fakes. And by the way, that wasn't even done. This actually, Scott doesn't do this justice. It wasn't just that she said that these videos are cheat fakes. If you continue that clip at the very end, she does in fact use the word deep fakes. That means there's something more malicious going on here, that you actually sat there and run software to create this fabricated stuff. Biden had jet lag. That I'm taking a trip down memory lane, Scott. Thank you. He had jet lag. Sure he did. And this one, remember the debate? Oh, he had a cold. So before he just had jet lag, right? And then they're scrambling because Joe Biden's drooling into a drip tray all over his podium when he's doing a debate against Donald Trump. and then he sits there and soils himself on stage. You go, oh shit, he has a cold? He has a cold? He's just sick. Yeah, that's why he's coughing. And no, it's just Joe trying to live. Biden isn't going to be replaced. Biden isn't going to pardon Hunter. I mean, dude, the list goes on and on.